Right, we're ready for the filling. And I left out one thing because I had it in the cupboard and I forgot all about it. Not only are you going to use apples, and this is pie filling, but see, it only comes with just some sweetener and a little thickener. You want to doctor this up. And again, it's the same. I put the same thing in fresh apples, okay? One thing I left out was this very special ingredient. This is apple brandy. This is going to make your pie taste, it'd be the difference between a canned biscuit and a homemade biscuit. I mean, this really jazzes it up really good. Alcohol cooks out for all you teetotalers. So we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of apple brandy. Okay, and then I've got a half a stick of melted butter. So you want to put that in there. If it's not all melted, we'll stir that in. We've got approximately 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. It's really going to make it taste good. Okay, nice and sweet. Good stuff, okay? Then salt it again like a big serving, like we said before. I don't measure the salt. I just use my mommy's rule. And then on the cinnamon, I kind of use that like a big serving too, not too much. You can see that's about a tablespoon and a half or so. Okay, so there's your filling. You mix it up really good. It's pretty juicy because of the butter, but that's all going to cook out when you put it in the pie. It's going to be delicious. All right, you can also, what I do too, I like to cut the apple pieces up a little bit because they're so big. Because the more you cut them up, the more the flavor is going to get into them, and it's going to make it even better. All right. Sometimes I'll take a knife, a sharp knife. Let me grab one. There we go, and just chop them up real good in there. This is not a perfect thing. It's kind of a feel it as you go. It doesn't have to be exact. The measurements do, but the technique is, it's pretty much ad lib. All right, so there's that nice filling. So we're going to bring our pie over here, the one we made before, or the crust we made before in our pie crust. I'm going to pour all this stuff in there. Doesn't that look good? All right, and by the way, this is a really big pie plate. It's the great big one, so I used 3 cans of apples. All right, make it even all the way around. Okay, I'm going to put that aside, and then we're going to flour our board again like this. Lightly flour. And we're going to get our other crust, our other part of our crust that we had. All right, we'll do it the same way, but this is the pretty part, Joy. Now here we go.